Okay. Here's the video, right? This is proof. All right. Well, my mom just got done saying the dog ain't eating, drinking, right? Here's a piece of chicken. See, this is right here. Look at, I literally heal things. And she wasn't eating. I picked her up earlier and she was shivering. God told me to go pick her up. God's like, looks like she's fucking eating me. She wants more. No, she wasn't eating. It's called demons. Demonic. It's called the devil. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying that the vet should look at the dog and see if the dog needs to be put down. Yeah, I don't know. Look, if the vet says it should be put down, she should be put down. I would never want to let an animal suffer. I'll be the first one to I'll put a bullet right into the fucking dog's head if she needs it. Yeah, I'm not picking on her because, see, the problem is she's got a demon. There's some kind of fucking, the devil and evil has been trying to kill me since I was a little kid, right? And I'm so protected. I'm so protected that, God, I don't know, I'm here to do something in this world, right? I know it. And I'm so protected that the only thing the devil can do is, work around me. Work around me. And it ain't gonna fucking work. It's not gonna work. That's why if you're being attacked by the devil, and most people aren't attacked by the devil. You know why? Because they don't believe in the devil. If you don't believe in the devil already owns you. That's how it works. If you don't believe in the devil already owns you. You don't even need to fuck with you. It's once you learn the devil's real, then he really doesn't like you. That's why that's why Christians, not Christians, that's why they're always attacked by the devil, because they know the devil's real. They see him. They see his work. They see his work just like they see the work of the Lord. They see the work of God. They see the work of the God and that. They also see the work of the devil. And the devil can't stand that. And it's if you think I'm crazy, that's fine. I'm just saying how it is. I'm just saying how it is. Like me, I'm a chosen one. I'm slowly learning what a chosen one is. I watch videos on YouTube, and I don't know who makes these videos. Probably a chosen one like me, a very high chosen one. I don't know the guy. Whoever makes these videos, I don't know. They don't. They won't. They don't have an identity. They're just making videos. But I'll tell you what. They know. They have some serious knowledge, and from my all these chosen one videos, everyone I watched is so true, man. It's like a freaking. It's like I'm watching YouTube, but it's like the Bible for chosen ones. But anyway, yeah, I got the marks, and these marks are very. They're undeniable. I'll tell you what. If I never believed in that shit till a month ago, a month ago, never believed in it, and but I'll tell you what. It's undeniable. It's the proof's right here. I've seen that though. Like, this dog was not eating, drinking. She was shivering earlier, and that's when I went upstairs. And when I picked her up, man, I started to fucking bawl. I started losing. I was bawling like a little fucking bitch. And and I don't know. My tears are powerful. I've learned my tears are powerful. I don't know why. I noticed in the Bible, they speak of tears a lot. Tears are powerful. Believe me, your tears are powerful. So if you ever feel like you're gonna cry, just fucking let it rip. I don't know where. I don't know where over the years crying became such a fucking like for a male, it's like a taboo thing. You know what I mean? And it's not. I don't know. God installed tears in us for some reason, and that's what you know. Probably, it was probably the devil that fucking let man think that tears are fucking weakness. Tears are strength. Tears are strength. Crying is strength. Crying is some kind of release. I don't know. I don't know. I actually, you know, it's, I'm not afraid to admit that I was crying like a little bitch. Uh, Years ago, I basically prayed to cry. I used to be an emotionless. I was emotionless, and it hurt. You know what I mean? Like shit. The one girlfriend I ever had, you know, basically broke up with me because I'm emotionless. You know what I mean? And it wasn't that I was an emotionless person. It was just I just didn't know how to show emotion. I didn't know how to express emotion. I was taught my whole entire life to not express your emotions. You know, you fucking bottle it up. You be a man. You bottle it up. Be a man. You know, I was taught to bottle it up. Be a fucking man. And and after a while, you become so fucking. You become hardened. You actually become hardened, man. You fucking you become hard. You become hardened. You know, and I don't know what it is. When I first found God, man, I cried for like 3 fucking days. I couldn't stop crying. It was just like, it was the weirdest fucking thing because I never cried before. One time I cried before, I think, but I was drunk and I was so drunk I don't even remember. I was told that I was crying. I was told the next day that, dude, you were crying and you were fucking, I don't remember even doing it, you know? But that's one time that I was crying, I guess. But other than that, I don't remember. Even when I was a little kid, I didn't relate. It was never a crying kid. Never cried. You know what I mean? But when I was a little kid, I was a happy kid. I was always a really happy person, to be honest, until I fucking well, see, like I say I'm a drug addict, right? Because I am. But I never got into drugs where I was like wanting to get high or anything. I wasn't like that kind of guy. I was actually like an athlete, fitness fanatic. And the reason I became a drug addict is because I got hurt. And the doctors prescribed me drugs. And and it wasn't like, oh, you know, if you take these drugs, he did say they're addictive, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like, oh, they're gonna be addictive. Like, I thought it was like addictive, like alcoholism, because I dealt with alcoholism. You know what I mean? It was fun. I didn't even, when I was in high school, all the kids were going drinking and partying and stuff like that. The only thing I did was smoke weed, but I didn't even like to drink. I never liked drugs. I never liked to be out of my state of mind. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got addicted to drugs when it was like I don't like to get high. I don't like to be fucked up. I don't like the feeling of being fucked up. I like to be normal. Uh, that's why I do drugs is because I like to be normal. And what it is I was taking them for I don't know. I had carpal tunnel, so it wasn't like I had like a toothache or something like that. What it was is I was working so hard in between working out and everything. It made my wrists get so tight right here that it cut the circulation off to my hands. And I needed a surgery. I needed an operation. And I didn't have time to do the operation because I was running a crew. I was running crews and stuff, and I had like fucking 10 guys with families and this and that, and I was like, just it was one of the things I was putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. I was gonna get a surgery, getting the surgery. I'll go this fall and get the surgery. I'll go this spring and get the surgery. I'll go get this summer and get the surgery. Okay, this fall I'm gonna get and it's turned into a big revolving fucking. I never got the surgery, and. I don't know. I was getting Vicodin, morphines, Percocets, all kinds of shit. I don't know. This is back in like 2000 and 2005, something like that. 2005, around 2005, and but anyway, yeah. So he just wrote me these scripts and told me they were addictive. But I was thinking, that's what it is. They never show you. They never told me what the addictive. I didn't think like addictive. Like I thought, like addictive, like like a fucking addictive, like I didn't realize the addiction was gonna be. Oh, if you don't take them, your fucking body's gonna go into a fucking withdrawal that makes you wish. Withdrawals are fucking horrible, 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 horrible. Luckily the last couple days I don't feel too withdrawal. I woke up this morning, I was freezing, freezing. But I don't know. Maybe it's because God's looking out for me or something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've ever really been going on through withdrawals like. But either way, yeah. But yeah, them pills, those pills they give you, the addiction's like what it is it's a fucking addictive where like it's not that I get addicted like where I want to take them to get fucked up. It's I get addicted where my body needs it. Otherwise, I can't do anything. I'm like even if I want to, it's like everybody go, why don't you just stop taking them? Why don't you just stop taking them? Why don't you just stop taking them? And it's not that it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. If you're a drug addict, if you know, you know. It's a pretty big epidemic. People know what I'm talking about. All right. That's why I don't even like to. This has been a skeleton in my closet for fucking 10 years, 15 years. I've never told anybody. Every time I've ever told somebody, it always backfired. I finally reach out for. I never even knew I had a problem till I stopped taking them. Because I took them for years. I was prescribed for years. I never thought anything about it. And it was when I fucking didn't need them no more. When I stopped tying a rebar and I didn't need them no more, because like the carpal tunnel kind of stopped fucking, my hands got better. That's when I realized I was a fucking drug addict. And once I didn't, once my carpal tunnel was gone, I didn't need them anymore. And that's when I realized it was a fucking problem. And so I went to the doctors, and I was fucking pretty mad. I tore his fucking office up. I'm not gonna lie, I tore his fucking office up, dude. And I was a different man at the time. Very, it was a bad scene. Like cops came and everything. It was fucking bad. So then I lost my fucking supplier. Lost my supplier. And I had a fucking problem. And and then I just I don't know. Well, she gets perks and stuff. She still gets them. And but yeah, I'm just sick of doing them. I'm sick of doing everything. I don't even want to take a fucking Tylenol again. And but it's just the last year since my dad died. But yeah, so it's been an addictive thing. Like it's been a fucking thing that's ongoing thing in my life ever since then. And I don't like them. It's like I feel like it kills like part of my soul. It really does. I'm just like not. I don't know. There's just something about me. Just like it bothers me so bad. It's just like the fact. I can imagine that, man. I can't wake up in the morning and do anything until like all of a sudden it's like until I take this fucking stupid pill. All of a sudden you wake up in the middle of the night to take a piss and you feel sick. So you got to take a pill. And it's just fucking horrible. It's horrible. And I can't fucking stand it anymore. It's like literally, it's to the point where I wish I would have just fucking died. You know what I mean? And that was just one. That's where it started. That's where it started. And then I also broke some ribs. I fucked my back up really bad once. I got crushed by a fucking log, and It's like, I don't know. It's just like the devil's been trying to keep me fucking addicted to drugs my entire fucking life. And I'm like to the point where I just want to live like a real fucking man. I just want to be a real man. I want to be a healthy person. And I'm just like, and I noticed lately in the last like 6 months, these, this, anything with opiates make me sick. Anything that's not, anything that's not healthy for me makes me sick. Shit, fucking processed food makes me sick. Like I said, I'm not a normal human. I'm not normal. I'm like this is my, like in the Bible, your body is your temple. My temple is rejecting anything that's not good. It's literally rejecting anything. Like, I think that's where this acne comes from. In the last year or two, last 3-4 years, I started getting acne and shit. See, like right here and shit. Like, see my ears? Last week I had fucking acne on my ears. And, see the thing, I heal quick. I'm like a healer. That's why this dog's on my lap. See how she's doing better? This is supernatural right here. This isn't normal. This isn't, to me, it's normal. To me, it's normal. But to the rest of the world, this is not normal. Like my mom and uncle are up there. They will try to write this off as anything but supernatural. To me, I 100% know this is fucking supernatural. It's a supernatural thing. My life is supernatural. You know what I mean? And just the rest of the world doesn't understand that there is supernatural things in this world. It's just, to me, my life is supernatural. I see more supernatural than I see, like, my mind don't even think supernatural. It's funny, like when I come across somebody that doesn't believe in God, like this lady I was doing a tree for the other day, doesn't believe in God. I think that's why I was there, to do a tree. God wants me, God wanted me to talk about God. And I'm not saying the Lord. I believe in the Lord, but I try not to preach Jesus to people because I haven't really experienced Jesus himself. Anything that, like, there's power in his name, but I've never had like any. I yes and no. Yes and no, but God. For all I know, God is an alien with 20 heads. I don't know. I've never met God face to face, so I don't know. I don't listen to what people tell me. If I don't experience it, I don't. If I don't experience it, I don't believe it. You know what I mean? I have to see it to believe it. Like me, that's why I was an atheist. If I don't see it, I don't. God was like, I used to hear people talk about God and thinking, yeah, sorry, that's my average everyday background music. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice way to live. Well, yeah, that's why I was like another thing. Yeah, it's like I'm learning and I'm like so tapped into God that, like I said, the devil just nonstop is just trying like, I don't know what I'm here to do, but I know one thing: the devil is trying to fucking stop it, whatever it is. I don't know what I'm here for, but whatever it is, the devil has really been trying to stop it. I don't know, maybe anybody you guys know what I'm here for? Let me know. I know one thing, I am a chosen one. Whether you believe in chosen ones or not, I am a fucking chosen one. Chosen ones are real. God has select people in this world. Well, maybe that's why he put a fucking maybe that's why I had the two rottenest people in the world as parents. You would think if you were chosen, you'd get like the fucking best fucking life. No, it's the opposite. That's why it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard for me to say chosen one, because then people get mad, like, oh, you're a fucking chosen one. Huh? You think you're chosen one? You think you're chosen? You wouldn't want to be a chosen one. You wouldn't want to be. A chosen one is not a fucking. It's more of a romantic name, I'll tell you that. It's a fucking shit show. But we're built for it. I'm built for it. I am actually at a point right now in my life where I actually, I don't know. I don't know if I if I was in a comfortable situation, I don't know if I'd feel comfortable. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable in a comfortable situation, to be honest. I'd probably feel weird. I'd probably feel weird. I know once in a while when she leaves, and it's so quiet in here. It's almost like it's something. Something. I have to like turn the radio on and shit. It's just too weird to me. Yeah, it's too weird to me. Or like, she does go to a mental institute once in a while, and I actually hate it. I hate it. I really don't like. See, that's another thing. I've been by myself for so fucking long. Just like, and it's funny because I actually love people. It's weird. I'm like a fucking loner. I'm a fucking the biggest loner in the world, but I love people. It's not that I fucking. It's not that I hate people. It's just people hate me, so I just stay away from people. I've learned to just fucking avoid people. And it's sad. I don't know. Every time I ever try to like, when I was younger and I used to drink and go to the bars, I knew everybody, man. I was like, I don't know. I'm not like what you would picture as a loner, but I am a fucking loner. I'm a fucking, you know. Um. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna see what happens to this dog. I'm gonna fucking try to fix her with supernatural power. We're working on her. I'm gonna go get her. I gotta go get her some water and stuff. And we're gonna try to fix my dog supernaturally. And whether it works or not, I don't know. It's up to God. God has different ways of doing things. There's different reasons for things. You know what I mean? It's not. If the dog dies, I don't blame God or hate God. I believe the dog will be with God, or maybe this dog just came here. I believe this. I believe animals are have more spiritual meaning to them than people could even imagine. You know, like I have two hawks that live here. I have owls that live here. And sometimes I think they're like supernatural guardians. I'm not gonna lie. My hawks like follow me around. Like I'll see them down in fucking Granby. They follow my tractor. They follow my car. They speak to me. You know, they look out for me. They're like highly intelligent watchdogs. And a couple times I have seen like this being and I can't say guy. I can't say guy. A being with a hawk head. And I wouldn't doubt that that soul of that thing lives in the hawks. I believe they're just animals, but I also believe that spirits can use animals. And that's Native American belief too. You know what I mean? I believe what the Native Americans think about the shapeshifter. I do. I truly do. I don't know for a fact, but I do believe it. I believe there's something to it. Like I believe this dog right here is there's something about this dog. It's something about this fucking dog. It's a supernatural. This dog is there's something almost supernatural about this fucking dog. Great animal. Beautiful little animal. I love this animal. I really love this fucking animal. I hope I hope we can. I hope I can. You know, I hope the best for her because I know one thing. She definitely sacrificed a lot coming into this world for to end up in this fucking house, man. Fucking best animal and the best. This is the best little animal. Probably one of the best little animals God has ever fucking created. I'm not afraid to say that. This fucking animal is beautiful. She's beautiful. There's something about her. She's just unconditional love. unconditional love. This dog is just nothing more than love. There's nothing. This dog doesn't do any. This, when they talk about something that glows, this dog is nothing more than love. All she wants to do is just like, she's right now just sitting on my lap. This is her fucking thing. She loves it. I remember when we first got this dog, she was a rescue. What it was is this little man had her, a little Puerto Rican guy, and the city had her. He had her and her brother. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And what happened is the little old man had a daughter that went out and got knocked up and had a baby. And I guess she was fucked up and she used to come and go. And the poor old man had to take care of the little kid and the dogs. And he couldn't handle it. Now with had a newborn. He couldn't take care of the dogs anymore. And that's what happened. You could tell when we got this dog. You could tell she was loved, and then she wouldn't get on a couch. You couldn't let her. She would not get on a couch. Like if you put her on a couch, she would freak out. Like I'm not supposed to be on a couch. It took a long time for her to adjust. Like she was just so well trained. Like you could tell somebody owned this dog and loved this dog. It wasn't like she was like neglected or anything like that. She was owned and loved. And I truly believe the guy got rid of her because of love. You know what I mean? And one of them sad situations, you know what I mean? And my dad was walking out of Tractor Supply one day, and Paws or whatever they were there, and he seen this little dog, and my dad, I don't know, something caught my dad's eye about this dog. And we already had 2 Chihuahuas and a Jack Russell mix. And I come home from work one day, and they're like, my mom was telling me, she's like, yeah, we're getting another dog. And I'm like, thinking in my head, what are you guys, are we fucking dog people now? What the fuck, And I was like, this is fucking, you guys are stupid. None of my business. That's how I look at life too, none of my business, but it was none of my business, but I was just like thinking, man, you guys are fucking nuts. And the day or two later, the dog showed up, and she came up, and the guy's walking in the house. She had both her eyes on. She had a little fucking cute jacket on and a little fucking collar on, and she was smiling. I'm like, that motherfucking dog is smiling, she just glows happiness. It's just like a fucking, like she projects happiness. Like she projects love. Projects it. Like it's visible. And anybody that comes in contact with this dog notices that right off the bat. That's why I think she wants it dead so fucking bad. She wants this dog dead so fucking bad. And, because she's evil. Makes sense, right? Somebody evil would want an animal that projects love and happiness dead. And, yeah. But anyway, yeah, this dog is just fucking, I don't know how this dog is just like fucking love. It's just, and like I said, she's been mentally unstable for a long time. And what it was too is the reason we had 4 dogs is because my dad had a dog. My mom actually got the dogs, and my dad was like, animals love that guy. Fucking people liked him too, but he hated people, but he loved his dogs. He loved his dogs, and every time my mom would get a dog, the dog would fall in love with my dad, and couldn't stand my mom. Fucking, and then my mom, every dog my mom got would fall in love with my dad. And then finally, my dad got a dog, and for some reason, this dog worships my mother. That's the sad thing. This dog worships her. Like she loves me, or like say, complete stranger walks in, she'll sit on her lap and love it. You know, she'll take attention from anyone. But this dog just fucking loves my mother. She just loves her. It's like a fucking love that like no human could ever give. A human wouldn't be able to. I don't think a human would be capable of having the amount of love that this dog has. I don't think so. I don't think humans are capable of the amount of love this fucking dog has. I mean, just nothing but love. I ain't never met a human that's just 24 hours a day love. Ever. I ain't never met a human being that just is all love. And this dog is just all love. I don't think this dog hates anything. I don't think this dog knows how to hate. You know, think about that. You know, that's what I mean. Animals are fucking spiritual. Are spiritual. There's some animals are fucking spiritual. I ain't met a human yet that's just nothing but pure love. I ain't met a lot of fucking humans that even fucking are very good anyway. So, like me, I'm like unconditional love, and I'll tell you what, I get angry. I get angry. I can be mean. I can be a fucking ruthless motherfucker. Actually, I try not. I don't like to. I don't like anger. I don't like hate. But I can be. I could if you want it from me, you'll get it. You know. Yeah, we're gonna see if God will do a little miracle. You know, in God's way of me doing miracles. I think it's see, she's got these big bubble eyes, and I think see her poor eye. It's the first time I looked at it actually. Something about her hair. Every time she gets her hair done, I don't know if it's the hair irritates her eye. I think the hair irritates her eye. Not that she gets a hair in her eye. I think it's just something irritates. And then I think she claws it, trying to scratch it. To be honest, I think that's what happens. But yeah, see, I told her after she got the hair done, I'm like, this is where I feel bad because I feel like I am responsible for this because I could have paid attention to it. I noticed her eye was red last week, and I'm like, hey, pay attention to her eye. Keep an eye on her eye, you know. And I was at the point where last week, I've been at the point where I cannot take this fucking lady no more. I'm like so over it. Just like so over it. Like I can't even put it into words. I am so over it. I've never been so over something in my life. I just, honestly, I think if I fucking like left and never talked to her.
Linda.
Yeah.
Here, you need to take.
Yeah, we're gonna come in, Linda.
No,
you're not.
No.
Yes, come in here.
Okay.
In my house.
Come in.
No.
Come in.
You are not welcome.
Yes, she is.
It's okay.
No.
Listen. No. Bring the dog out.
Yeah. No, give me. I'm holding the dog.
This is.
Tell her to fucking take her to the vet. Tell her to take her.
This is.
That dog just hate. That dog just hate.
Thank you, Dad.
That dog just hate. And she is nuts, all right? That dog just hate.
Yeah, I know. I'm nuts.
That dog just hate. So don't let her tell you she ain't hating you. And she's fucking nuts, so don't. You're a fucking demon.